My name is Nyla from Nyla's Multimedia. Week 5, technically. I mean, we can go and consider this week 5, like this is like the weekend-ish. 2 artists in the chat that wanted to join me, so let's come in. Okay. So I want to make sure y'all in the frame. What's y'all name? You guys can go whatever first. Your name, your major, where you're from, any minors and concentrations.
Okay, go ahead. I'll go ahead.
Yeah.
So my name is Feifan, and I am majoring in 3D animation, minoring in concept design for animation games. Originally from China, but I've also lived in New Zealand, so I'm like flying between 2 countries.
Royal Dance Family or Royal Dance Group that did Rihanna's halftime show, like they're the dancers behind the stage. They're a really fire dance group. I think they're from New Zealand. Freshmen, something.
So this is my 2nd year at SCAD, but I'm also at a junior study because of
So you're like technically junior. Okay. So like sophomore going into junior. Technically. Okay, so you're
I'm Colette. I'm a graphic design major. I'm from South Carolina, and I'm just majoring in graphic design. I'm not minoring in anything.
Okay, what year are you?
I'm a sophomore.
Cool. What current projects are y'all working on? Tell it to you. In and out of campus if you want.
You know what? I'm really not. I don't want to say I'm not working on anything big because that's gonna bite me. I'm working on like a brochure right now, and I just finished a modular system, which I hated. But whatever, gotta get that grade. Gotta
It's
go.
okay. It's alright. There's always room for improvement in that portfolio.
I just don't ever want to see it again.
Oh God, she said, please, no more. No more.
Yeah.
So for me, it's very interesting because this quarter I don't have any of my major classes, but I have my minor classes. So I am collaborating with my other classmates on a game project, which I have never really dabbled in because I don't know how to make games, but this will be basically my first game project. Very excited. And outside of classes, I am in a role of concept background artist plus illustrator for just some of the Colette projects I've joined. Yeah, but overall I'm really enjoying any kind of different roles I've taken. It's just very interesting to see how we can communicate and collaborate.
Do you guys have like an art page and a main page on Instagram?
My main page is COCOTROCHA, and then the art page is literally that art.
Okay.
Interesting because my art page has like a very interesting name. It's called Hey, which you probably don't know like in any other language apart from Chinese what it means. It just means black.
Okay. Cool.
It's gonna get way too complicated.
You know sign language?
Yeah.
Full fluent?
Girl, no.
I was about to say.
I know like enough to have like a conversation. Or
Whoa! That's
something.
crazy. I don't know. I'm learning sign right now, so I'm like.
ASL is really hard, and there's BSL and
BSL.
block sign language.
Wow.
Yeah. You should research into the history of sign language.
Okay.
Because it's like really interesting and fascinating.
Yeah.
I'm learning Chinese. Chinese is hard, but I'm trying to be a polyglot. So I'm learning like German, Italian, all these different, but it alternating.
If you do it, okay. The best way to start is start with
Spanish,
and once you know
Italian.
Italian,
Yeah.
because if you know Spanish, Italian's pretty easy, and Italian's also Latin.
Right.
So you'll know Latin.
Cool. And then German is kind of like.
It's a descriptive language, which makes it a little hard for people to learn.
Right. There is some words that are like a little like Wasser being water.
Yeah. Yeah.
Vin being like wine.
Right.
Yeah.
Some of them are not that bad.
Just a little bit. Just a little lingo. Just a little.
Well, if you know Chinese better, you will find reading Japanese, Korean, plus some of the Vietnamese.
Right.
Because once you know like one, other things kind of
Right. Because they say like Korean and
Yeah.
Japanese is a little bit similar, but they're different, right? Like or something like that. Yeah. And then Chinese, they have like 1,000 characters. I heard. Like, just
When I know
different.
Chinese, I can sort of read Japanese because they have Japan to the language systems.
Yeah,
What
that
language
sucks.
systems?
That's
I learned
it's
like one
different.
of the language systems before I went to Japan,
Oh.
and then I was
Is that
like,
the traditional and then the simplistic one?
there's katana and now I'm speaking.
Kanji.
Yes.
Yeah.
And those are the two. So I learned one, and then when I got there, I was like, oh.
Then
Yeah.
you mixed it up.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
It was so bad, but it was okay. It was okay.
Okay, yeah. And then Arabic has like so many like people are from Moroccan, it's probably they speak Arabic or completely different.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah. Like, I so love Arabic. Like it's so funny because I appreciate
It
it.
helps your mind a lot. Like minimum are all perfect.
That's fine.
So
I've got people that say thrift. Like literally.
no, but I think it's just like it's most of my closet.
I'm here with Colette.
Yeah.
If you want to be known for one thing, what would it be in your industry and why?
If I were to be known for one thing, I'd want to be known for my ability to make things more like inclusive and accessible.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what ways, if you would
So I
know?
want to mainly do packaging design, and most packaging is super inaccessible, and people don't really think about it.
Right. I just had an interview or something.
Yeah, so like super inaccessible because like your feelings,
Yeah, your
it's not
feeling.
textured, and like even when you go to a grocery store, it's not accessible at all.
Right.
So it's like little things,
Mhm.
and accessibility is for all. You
Right.
might not think you're using it, but it's actually more useful for you.
Right.
If you use visual accessibility all the time, like
Mhm.
you know what a Coke product looks like because you're like, I'm looking for a red can.
Right.
But can you imagine if Coke was like blue all of a sudden? You'd be like,
Yeah. Or
Wait.
colorblind
Right.
or deaf.
Right.
You have to go and feel like the texture of the product
Right.
and everything. So I can fully understand that.
yeah,
One major you wish was here but isn't
packaging design.
packaging design
It's not a major.
at all.
Nope, it's a minor in
In
Savannah.
Sustainable change you wish to see in the industry.
I wish that more sustainability was about reducing, not recycling. You can recycle. Recycling is the second step in reduce, reuse, recycle,
Yeah.
not the first.
Right.
So reduce
Reduce.
and reuse more of your
Because we
products.
use so much here in America specifically. There's so much waste here, so it's like
We have like a
I can
huge
understand that.
leftover culture,
Right.
and 97% of what you actually recycle gets recycled.
right.
So it's not really worth it. to
Yeah, and
recycle.
then there's this whole thing with this like recycling bins and this that even
Yeah.
is full of like people that don't even know or care just throwing it wherever anyway.
Yeah.
So it's almost like
Start with reducing.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Canon or Nikon?
Canon.
Canon. Okay, why? Do you have any Canons in particular?
I think Nikon is great if you know how you're using it. Canon's easier for young photographers to figure out how to use it.
Right.
So I think like while Nikon is better for more professionals, I feel like Canon's better for beginner to professional.
Right. Right. That's great. That's a great analogy because I've heard just Canon, but it's good that you know both like Nikon and Canon. I have Canon myself as a photographer.
Yeah.
But you know, it's good that you know like both. And sneakers like
I do like sneakers.
Stadium Goods and Goat. You know those two.
Mm-hmm.
Which one? Stadium Goods or Goat? Stadium Goods. Do you have any picks or whatever from Stadium Goods that you're like, that's actually like I actually like this.
I don't think so. I think I just like that when a brand is, especially with shoe design, that if it's super recognizable, like I see that shoe, I know.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Nike. Like, yeah, they have the swoosh,
Yeah.
but like there's specific designs they've done that I've been like, that's Nike. Like even if it had the swoosh cut off, I would
Of
know
course.
it was Nike.
Of course. For 30 days, 15 pieces of sustainable, or 30 days, 30 pieces of fast fashion.
Sustainable.
Sustainable.
Fast fashion breaks more easily.
Right, of course.
And that's why like I thrift a lot of my clothes
Mhm.
because if it breaks, I've thrifted it.
Mhm.
But with fast fashion, like
That's why I set the question like that.
Yeah, that's why like I feel like fast fashion.
Money off the table, of course,
I
because
feel
there's
like-
so
yeah.
expensive. But
I feel like most of like the really like I have business pants and some like t-shirts from Banana Republic that are at Goodwill, and those are so nice quality. Like they're able to go to Goodwill and be reused.
right,
But like Forever 21, for example, it's a give or take on a lot of their clothes.
right.
Yeah.
So it really just depends. Do you have any like sustainable brands you want to shout out? No. If not, it's fine. You can
No, really. I mean, all the ones that are really great are like I don't own. Like Chrome Hearts is like
Right,
crazy
yeah,
good, but I'm like
yeah.
with what money? Like
Right.
that's going to Stat. That's not going to me.
Of course. That's why it's like, what's one thing in corporate culture that you wish like they don't like understand? Being a creative, like people that don't get what they wish to
everything you make is a piece of art. And if you're not considering that, your user experience is screwed. You think about something as simple as Apple, which everything they make is artistic. But you're not thinking about it that way because you're in the corporate world, like this is how it needs to be made, this is how. But user experience is also part of the creative world.
Very
right.
sensible.
So being creative actually allows more consumers for you rather than you thinking like it's going to take away people.
Of course.
Yeah.
What's one misconception about our school and quarter systems that you wish to say to people that are, say, state school, commuter semesters, system, that type? Because it's completely different. People need to understand
I
that.
think like people see the quarter system and see like we have month and a half on break. We have like all, and I have to explain to them a third of our school's population is international. So if you're spending, it's like, let's just say it's, imagine being out of state and it's $4,000 to go back home. You're not going to spend $4,000 for a week-long vacation. And the other thing people don't understand is a lot of schools, like my mom, for example, was an international student, and when spring break would come, because she was on the semester system, they closed the schools down. So if you're an out-of-state or or an international student, and then imagine the school getting closed because of their semester breaks.
Right.
Where are you going to stay? You're going to get a hotel, you're spending more money.
Yeah.
It's actually better because these 10-week programs, you get way more done.
Right.
Harder work is done, but you have like a relief.
And it's more realistic too, because like the chances of, unless it's like a huge project, of you like working on a project for like weeks and weeks and weeks, is like at such a fast pace that we're working in, and like.
But our industry strives that we have to work at that pace.
Right.
So working on a 10-week system makes more sense.
It makes more sense, and you're more consistent into knowing like what's happening and things. Are you in? I see some piercings. Where do you get your piercings from?
These are Claire's.
Claire's is like.
I'm being serious. All of it like really realistic because I figured out the shape of my like body.
Wow.
So no one would know. A lot of my friends think it's real.
Oh, I thought it was real. Where do you get your fake?
I just get wire and then I just like mold it to my nose.
Wow.
Or to like I've done a lot of my ears too.
Wow.
No, yeah.
Really?
I have commitment issues. Okay, I can't be getting the tattoos. I can't be getting the piercings.
No, I felt that. Okay. So you're just gonna do a 360 spin and then just tell me where your pieces are from.
Okay, this is from a thrift store. I'm pretty sure it's Forever 21, but it has lasted the test of time.
Yeah.
I am wearing a romper under this.
Oh, romper! I love rompers. I love rompers.
Cold season.
No one talks about rompers, but rompers are good.
I like it because my pants are like thick,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like this.
Period.
And my socks, I don't know. They're from a place in the world. Like everything is thrifted, so I have no idea where anything is.
Of course.
And then
You dyed your hair yourself?
I dyed, yeah, Arctic Fox.
Ah, you said it's like a swirl type of thing.
It's a halo, so it's like in the back.
Oh my god, how did you do the measurements to like get
There's
that right?
No. You just hope and pray.
Wait.
You hope and pray. And Pandora.
Oh,
Charm
cute.
bracelets.
I forgot to ask about jewelry.
And I just have like funky earrings.
Cool. I see that like chrome heart looking design.
Yeah, my like the one there's definitely, it's like a horrible ring. They're like the coppers, the silver.
Oh no, it's okay.
But nobody will know.
Nobody knows. Message that you wish to say to high school, junior, senior. They look into your major. They see you with the halo hair.
Yeah.
Your look. They're like, wait a minute. She's like so cool. What? Like
Me being cool is crazy. If you do not, if you don't have time management, do not come to SCAD. I don't mean that in a rude way.
Learn it. Just learn it. I'm learning it too.
I went to a pre-college high school where like you literally have a class and you're like, okay, tomorrow we have a test on this and it's for 20% of your class.
For real, like that was my high school. Like we had like 3 quizzes. Like for once, I thought when they were joking when they said, "Oh, it's a project-based school." I don't even know what that means. I'm used to a culture in like high school. Test, like 2-3 tests in 1 week.
Right.
APs all around. Like AP culture
so I would
was
say
so heavy in my school.
Time management, big thing. Also, graphic design is not just posters. And people think like, oh, I'm just gonna work on posters, because that's what how a lot of people, like in my major, are like. You have to be super versatile. Like you don't like yeah, that could be what you do when you leave, but you need to be able to know like you're gonna have to have good craft. You're gonna have to be able to have good time management. Also, when you come to school, Everybody doesn't know anybody, so just become friends with them.
That's the
They don't-
beautiful part.
They're-
Like literally,
they don't-
I just rebranded myself.
Everybody has 0 friends, so it's not weird when you just go up to random people.
The chances of you knowing like 2 or 3 people like that are going to first the same campus as you, like I still have not met it. Maybe one other person, but like
Yeah,
you know,
very rare.
Very rare.
0 people in my graduating class like came there.
Literally, I was the only person in my graduating class going to GAD.
90, I think it's like 92% of my graduating class went to Clemson.
Oh, okay, Clemson.
So I'm like, I was that one that was like, nope, leaving.
Yeah, you're going. You gotta go. 5 artists, creatives of any kind. Or are they? If they're musicians, I can put the.
Wisdom, the fashion guy, you should know him. He's
Oh
in
yes,
TikTok.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
For sure. Let's go.
Annie Atkins, a graphic designer for prop design, most known for films like Fantastic Mr. Fox.
You can use it on-
Anybody on Instagram. Like, I know it's so weird. Like, I don't have a lot of mainstream people I really care about.
Or it can be musicians. It can be anybody. Graphic designers.
Musician,
creatives.
Coldplay, 100%.
Cole-
Whoever's doing the PR for Coldplay.
You know what?
is
Your
insane.
hair says Coldplay.
Whoever does the the promotional stuff for Coldplay is insane. Favorite song? Oh, Tyler the Creator, 100%.
Yes.
My guy is.
You know he jumped on Sticky.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I saw that credit, I was like, ah. I was like, and Sticky, the music video just launched like yesterday. Balloon.
Yeah.
I love Balloon. Hey.
Dream collaboration, probably Lego. They have horrible packaging design. Not trying to be mean to you, Lego. What is going on?
I mean,
let's lock in.
They got a weird like spike.
It used to be really good. Like with the botanicals, it's really good.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah. That's true. I can understand that. Anything to ask me?
no.
Any final thoughts?
No.
Okay,
This
cool.
is cool.
Yeah, make sure you follow her. She's really chill. She's really cool.
Ciao.
Yes. Bye. Okay, I have one question about the polyglot. If you knew 4 other languages, they could be any.
I'm not-
You're already a polyglot, but
I'm not like.
it could be computer
I'm
languages
not fluent.
too. Okay,
So
if you
but
were
I-
fluent,
I'm- but
if
I'm-
in a dream world you were fluent,
What language would I want to learn?
4 languages, what would they be? Why?
I'd want to be Japanese, 100%. Latin. Hebrew. And probably Russian. And the reason why is all those languages have such a deep-rooted history that when translated into English doesn't mean the same as what it means.
And they probably have a deep art history too.
Oh, 100%.
The art history is crazy.
Crazy,
Those,
yeah. Okay, awesome.
Yeah, thank you so much. Oh my god, your bag is so cute.
It's from Don Quixote. It's a
You want to show the bag?
Yeah, it's from Don Quixote.
Oh my god. So
It's very
cute.
cute.
So cute. Yeah. We gotta shout out these artists at the school because we really just a hub of underground artists for real. Like no one knows anybody. We just be here. We do our work. We clock in. We clock out.
Okay.
Cool. So we're doing a drip story. Let's do a 360, like a little spin or whatever of your fit.
So this is actually a leather jacket I got from Shein, I think at the very beginning of my freshman year. So interesting because I forgot to bring most of my winter clothes during that quarter and I was like freezing to death. So
Oh
that's
my
why I
God.
got this.
Cool.
And then this is just from, I believe, either Zara or H&M in the town. I was in Savannah, so I
Okay,
just
cool.
bought it like randomly.
Cool.
This pair of pants, it has been with me for a very long time. I think I had for either 4 or 5 years. So since my high school, middle school. I
Wow.
was in
That's
the
somehow.
summer.
Me too.
Yeah, like
Literally. I have pieces that I have for. These are like my mom's. Like I've had these Uggs since high school.
No,
like
seriously, and also the shoes are actually from my mom. Like,
Okay, cool.
She has smaller feet than I do, but she just somehow.
what is the
and,
brand?
I'm not
What
very
is it?
familiar with this one.
Vivid.
It's like. My
Cool,
mom's
cool.
before, and she felt like they're too big for her.
Okay, cool. Are you
No, I do go to the gym, but like not on a daily basis. Like trying to get there, but always like end up just going to bed. Yes, I
Okay.
am an international student, and to be honest, like especially after I came to Atlanta, it has been like tougher for like class sequencing because we have to fulfill like the 3-course thing.
right?
Yeah, and sometimes here in Atlanta, they just don't have that course available that quarter, and you have
Yeah.
to like, seek alternatives.
Right. So it's like a challenge. What's one thing you said you're from? Where? China.
Yeah.
Wish you could bring from China here to Atlanta. It could be anything, realistic or unrealistic.
Oh my god, please, Chinese food.
Chinese food,
like,
authentic
better-
Chinese food.
Better
Yeah.
food, please.
Yeah.
Like those Sichuan chicken rice bowl here at the hub, those are not Chinese and those are not Asian as well. Those are American, Imagine Asian food.
You want to mention? Because you mentioned the food.
Yeah, I would really wanted to have like a better hot pot store, like hot pot restaurant open. Because in China we have so many different soup base. Like the ones I most favored was the bone soup base plus the tomato ones. They also have like super spicy ones, which is actually a real challenge for like people who cannot eat spicy food. But it was really good, and I just wish those could have been open more in here, like in
Yeah.
America.
Yeah. With like real. Do you have any like shops, stores, whatever that you wish that you could be? I don't know, put you too much.
I have a favorite place. I love to go in like a lot of those malls back in China, and I assume they don't have it here. It's called Miniso, so it's like a store where they sell a bunch of stuff like cute stationery plus like some cute socks. I collect different like weird, interesting socks. So like
Cute.
that's where
Like, people
I'm
are-
transferred from the Savannah campus, but I'm
Okay,
not
cool.
a
That
transfer
counts.
student.
What's one thing that you wish you could bring from Savannah campus to Atlanta?
Okay.
Yeah, transferring campuses still counts because Savannah and Atlanta are completely different. Like
I
those are
would
two
say
different dimensions.
it's like half and half. Like I miss the bigger buses we had back in Savannah because I don't know. Somehow I just end up missing the time I take like the bus back to my dorm after class here. Well, here we only have like the smaller size buses, but in other ways they're like better than the bigger ones because we have more of them like circulating around in
Right.
rows, so you get them more often. But yeah, other than that, because I really live here compared to Savannah, so I don't really miss anything back there.
Right. Okay. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Tats, piercings. Tattoos, piercings.
No, but I do want to get a tattoo, maybe like on my shoulder or on my back sometime.
Cool,
It's just
cool.
I've never really came up with like a pattern or like
You want to like
something
design
that
it yourself.
I really want.
Major you wish was here that isn't.
Okay, so things actually was like going that way when I first transferring from Savannah to here. So I used to have two minors. One was illustration and animation concept design. So I had to drop the illustration one because they just don't offer illustration minor here. Certain classes to get the credits to fulfill that minor, but you can also take like other illustration classes you're interested in.
Is one thing you want to be known for in your industry?
Okay, so this is very interesting. So recently I've really been delving into one of my animation projects on a cookie bakery. So I've done my character sheet for that. I've done my concept design, so like the environment design, prop design, and also I have like several animatics going on. So really I wanted to be known as the animator who can draw the best cookie baker.
Cool.
Plus a cookie baker.
Like because you're an animation major. Do you have any
Yeah.
like apps that you wish you could refine, like cooking apps? I always think like Cooking Mama and stuff like that, but like
Also, the reason I chose a cookie bakery as like the theme for my project is just because I am a cooking and baking person. I
Okay.
love to be in the kitchen to make my own food.
see like scientific illustrations and like scientific illustrations of like food or animals or anything.
Yeah,
It's just
of
so, or like botanical scientific illustrations.
Yeah, that's also
I
my
love it.
favorite.
I love it. I love it. Canon or Nikon?
I don't really have a
You don't
like,
know?
sharp preference. Like, I'm okay with both.
Okay, cool. What is one sustainable change that you wish to see in your industry?
I hope we have like more sustainable standards for artists, like in terms of how we don't try to just overwork. Like in my second year at SCAD, and a lot of things has happened to my body, like my wrists start to
Right.
like make those cracky weird sounds, you know, after
Yeah.
you draw for too long. And
Right.
also like back
Do you guys
aches,
have like
shoulder
specific
aches.
stretches that you guys have to do after a certain number of hours? You probably can look it up. But
Yeah, like I tried to do it, and recently one thing I got is like those
wrist grabbers and
those
stuff
wrist
like the
grabbers.
straps. I always see you guys like on the
Used to,
third
like-
floor. Like everybody has it's like a streamline of
like
people
now
with
I just have
straps.
to put it on when I do stuff, because otherwise, after like a few hours, you just hear it making that
Ooh.
sound. It's like scary.
Kudos to you guys, because literally like that's.
So yeah,
These are
definitely
really
have
nice.
more sustainability for artists. So
Mhm.
we're human, not robots.
Of course, of course. What is one thing you wish to tell corporate culture or people that are not in creative fields that don't understand really creator?
Yeah.
That's I feel like another thing. Like I feel like people think like game design too, like that are so outside of it. As now I'm somebody that's in an art school, like you have a lot more respect for a lot more different fields and people behind the scenes, like the animators, like just things that I feel like outside like I'm not even gonna just call the parents. Like people say like, oh, game design, oh my god, why are you on that phone? Why are you playing that game all the time and this and the third? And you know, I think that game developing has gotten a lot further because you have streamers like Kai Sanat, like kind of opening up the door, kind of like, you know what I'm saying? But what do you wish that corporate culture like, and people that are not creatives?
In corporate culture, they have to have certain standards or like certain points they have to hit throughout a project's like process. But meanwhile, they also want you to like really show your creative aspects. So like they have certain very strict standards or like content that they really want to.
Ideas. They're giving you guys like 5, 6, 7
It's like
variations.
so abstract, but
Yeah.
also meanwhile they have something that's like so solid that you can't twist it around.
So like a more solid idea.
Yes, of course.
So somebody like an animator can fully understand the concept, like
of
do the
course we
mood boards and
can do
storyboards.
it like
of
very
course.
abstractly, but that's like when you are allowed to fully have that freedom to like really elaborate. But when we are so like grounded within one certain concept and you still is looking forward that creativity is not gonna work.
Right, right. What's one misconception about art school and the quarter system that you wish other people understood that don't understand?
Something interesting I got asked a lot, especially by like my friends back in New Zealand, also in China, is like how long is your overall school year? Like, do you still go to college for 4 years?
Right.
So that's like one of the things. I'm not saying it's like misunderstood. Is I think people have question about. So they don't really know. For example, SCAD. Does it function as a university, a college, or is it just like an institution who like trains people to do art?
Right.
Yeah.
And it's like a mix of things. Like you do go to school for 4 years. Like it's still like a
Yeah.
4-year thing. I feel like for masters it's different though. I don't know how many years. I've never thought of this. I'll answer on that. I'll put it on the screen. It really varies. Like I think also as long as you're doing between 2 or 3 classes, 3 being full or 2 being half, you can still keep on going. Like yeah. So there's a lot of people from all different like walks of life, but that's just regular college. But it's really interesting, like running across people that are like say like veterans or like older that have like kids. A message that you can say to a high school junior and senior looking into your major, your animators, like oh my gosh, she's from New Zealand, I'm from New Zealand, or somebody, whoever. What do you have to say to them?
So I actually got asked. I just really followed what I really wanted to do at the moment because
You saw like longevity with too, or you
Yeah.
just kind of wanted to do it as
it's just at that moment I realized this is what to do. Like it's at my top of the list. So
list. Anybody creatives, musicians, you can put a song.
so music artists, I like Keshi. I like
Keshi, okay.
yeah. I like
And
Keshi.
is she a musician? Or is it?
Yeah, like a music. I wouldn't say musician, but like pop music artist.
Okay.
Like that.
Cool.
She is my recent favorite music artist. I would say Soft Spot. Okay.
It can be
Another
any
music artist.
It can be any.
From the K-pop industry. Oh my god, Stray Kids. It's like my
Stray
all-time
Kids.
favorite.
Oh, I love that. I love Stray Kids. NCT 127.
Oh my god,
Oh.
Stray Kids really got
Yeah.
me through my high school. Like even when those days I'm like just so destroyed by my extended essay in IB. Like I I
Right.
was so stressed. But I listened to their song and I feel so de-stressed. Yeah, I love their music.
Any songs from Circus?
Okay, so what really got me into that band is Shin Menu, so God's Menu. That's like their album in 2021 or 2020, like the earlier ones.
Mhm.
It was so noisy, but also some kind of, in a way, it's like de-stressing also.
Mhm.
So try it out if you can stand. I have one of my all-time favorite artists, which is called Sure Light.
Sure Light. Okay.
Yeah, I absolutely love their animated illustration.
Cool.
It's like
It's
they
called
have
S.
always been like my biggest
So it's
source of inspiration.
CR Light. Okay, CR Light.
Yeah, and just overall, I feel like they have that very cyberpunk aesthetic in their coloring and also style. So check this artist
They're
out.
really pretty.
Yeah, and
I
all
really
of their
like.
illustrations
it
are
looks
animated.
So, it looks so like it looks so detailed and pixel like pixel beautiful. Like this.
Yeah.
Oh.
The different CD views, like
Yeah.
very cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
and they're also like a very big master of lighting,
Mhm.
showing different
Yeah.
natural.
I'll probably like if you have any of the favorite photos or whatever. When I like finish and edit these, you can send them to me and I put
Okay.
them on the screen.
Yeah, he's like one of my
Oh
old
my God.
friends back in Savannah. He's like super cool. His art are absolutely amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put Cedar Farm. And do you have anything to ask me? It could be anything.
Okay.
I just have so many questions. I put that on
my
me,
ultimate
so it's
question
like-
for you is like, how do you feel about this project overall? Like interviewing 200 people.
It's really,
Yeah.
it's exciting. Like this is something I've always wanted to do, and it took me a lot of time to be comfortable enough to go to all different type of people. And I wanted to be ready to be able to do that and not just be specific with like just the girls. Like I just have like a little bit of everybody in this one, and this is like my first time doing it. I'll be honest, like when I was in like my photography major, I was really nervous on like collaborating and that collaboration aspect.
I can definitely see you're like getting there and then you're getting higher.
Yeah, and I was definitely a social person. Like some people were like, you know, I never would do that because they look so social, and then I took like a lot of work to get to this place. I promise you, like I was one of the people like, if I was in a store or whatever, like my mom would be like, if I like see somebody from my class, she'd be like, oh God, you go say hi to them. I'm like, oh God,
Shy away.
no, like I'm not gonna say anything. Like
Me all the time.
literally. So I was just like in the middle, like on chill with certain people, but
Yeah, like
yeah,
social,
this has been
but like
it's-
also-
it's been definitely, you know, coming from New Jersey, where I mean AP culture, people that go to state schools, people that go to Ivies, and there's not really a lot of love for like the art schools or the art schools that I know, or people that went to like Parsons, FIT. It's very academically connected, but I just like I remember I was like, because I moved to Atlanta too, like 2 years ago.
So true.
Yeah, like I was like, oh, I'm gonna go, and they're like, oh, where's like your school? I'm like, it's in like Atlanta, which is like a 16-hour drive from here. It's insane. They're like, what? I didn't even know it was that far. I'm like, yeah. So that was a great question. Yeah, because
I hope you all the best and good luck with
thank
finishing
you.
wrapping up.
Of course. I'm very excited. This is week 5. I'm so anxious. I've been just pacing because I'm like realizing how much shit I have to do too, and being a commuter it's been a lot. But that's really it. Oh, and the questions, certain questions alter by week. So don't look at somebody's video and think that they're the same questions, because the questions like the ones about the
That's
sports
also
and
really
stuff.
cool.
Yeah, there's certain solid questions. Artist, that's a solid one I'm always gonna do. But certain ones, but thank you. This was a great question because that was a, yeah, I just saw her. I was like, hey, you want to interview? And she's like, yeah, sure, I'm free. I'm like, great. I highly suggest done like my business class. It's funny. That's how you'll see the outfits changing, because I've had to do 3 and 4 parts of the same interview in the same spot. But it's perfectly fine. Like I'm a commuter, like I get that. So I do like 1-5 this next day. What's your dream collaboration?
Okay, so it just changed. I with a studio which is based in New Zealand, so it has 2 main studios in Wellington and in Auckland. And they made one of the few things that made me famous was Lord of the Ring and Hobbits.
Wow, The Hobbit.
Yeah, The Hobbit.
Whoa, they made The Hobbit?
Yeah, they
That's
actually filmed it in New Zealand and they made like all the
crazy.
super visual effects.
Oh my god. I remember I was trying to read The Hobbit when I was really little. I could not do it.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
They were quite famous for making that film.
Right. Yeah, that's insane. That is insanity. Wow. Yeah, there's
Okay.
nothing else to say, then you're good.
Yeah, okay.
That's it.
The end.
Thank you. Bye. Bye, you guys.